cuts your hot water costs. Have hot water 24 hours a day. Heat sealed glass wool insulation keeps keeps water hot longer. Quick heat slotted burner produces hotter flame, no popping or flame backs. I don't know how to pronounce really read that. I don't really want to. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep looking in the house. Ooh, something on the ground? Because I don't see anything other than the shirt. This is so annoying. Or is it that? Okay, it is a thing on the cigarettes. Huh.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
First I was thinking it was a shirt, but... Glass case?
This must be Adrian's. Stencil. So the glasses are a match.
They look like the same glasses in the photo.
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Yeah, she seems suspicious as hell. The black guy seemed a little suspicious, but at the same time he didn't.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
That is weird, but I know that it was kind of taboo, I guess that's the right word, for even married couples to sleep in the same bed. Even back then. I don't know why. Because to me that seems kind of weird. Okay, well, let's search. Turn the music down a little bit. If I could turn the radio up, that'd be better.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. I just...
Junk.
It is pretty junky. Okay, well, let's go and look up out... What the... Oh, okay, use a telephone.
Grab the phone. R&I could run down an address for Kavanaugh's in no time.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, well, we got the bar. What is that? Oh, it's a weird looking pixel. Or texture. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, you get the fuck out of here. I want to look in here now.
Doesn't give me anything to go on. Nope.
Let's check outside now. So where would this heater be? It's not on that side. Can't go in there.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
If only it was this easy to do work on plumbing.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is
Plot
the same
thickens.
one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
I think it was her. Whoa, what is that? Let's see what's in here. Unless this is a... Oh, you nothing. Trash? Oh, so that's a garage, okay.
I'm at a loss.
Get a statement from Mrs. Black, but go easy on her. She's had a rough day.
Let's talk to Miss Black.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Okay. So that's...
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Okay.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Okay.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Yes, I am accusing you. Your husband was going to leave you. That's motive. Now your only alibi is an empty house. Get it off your chest. Tell me the truth.
Whatever your theories are, you're gonna have to prove that I was there and that I wanted to hurt him. Do you think you can do that, detective?
Okay. The length of the steel pipe was taken from the...
husband, you incompetent fool, or the LAPD will be facing a lawsuit.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I told you what I know about the picture.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Okay.
So you disposed of the new pair after you killed your husband. You made a mistake in leaving the old pair behind.
I never did! How can you be so heartless, throwing around accusations at a time like this?
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
But you knew where he was really going because you told him to meet you at the rail yards. That's where you jumped him. How did you hide the body?
You have an overly active imagination, young man. Do you have any proof of that allegation?
Looks like I made a mistake.
So you didn't arrange to meet him out at the rail yards?
I've never been near a rail yard in my life.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Damn it.
Please do, Detective.
It's not like I'm going to be playing this game perfectly the first time, so...
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
I think she probably did.
KGPL to any unit. The 459 there now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2 to identify. On the reverse side, the steamship resting, waiting to Montreal, 388 500 Yugoslav. Preferred twilight on the people. They're not 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
11K responding. Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, it's a 459 there now. 267 South Main Street, Goldberg's Drugstore, code 2.
Now you pennies is hiding from me. I will find you all and eat you. Yes, sir. Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H? Ooh-wee! Pennies give me speed.
I can see he's put these little side things here.
What are you doing?
Get the hell down from there, you lunatic!
Seems like these are just chase and watch them kill themselves, or you kill them kind of missions.
You really need to lay off the pills.
Lousy bastard!
Okay, well he's down. Oh, wait, this guy didn't die, so that's a first. What made me think about actually playing this game is the fact that I've never played it before, but I went to Walmart today and I saw that it was for the Switch, and I was like, how the hell is it on the Switch, but it won't play for this? And so that's when I worked on getting it to work. But I think I might be going to bed soon after we get to here.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
We were at school together.
Oh, look who
How
it
about
is.
you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
If you recognize that actor, yeah.
Looking for someone?
Fruit beers all around, doll.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Okay, well, Frank is here.
J.W. Robinson are having a sale.
Frank Morgan?
Don't you know?
Who's asking?
I thought it was a black dude for a second. I was like, oh,
Cole
wow.
Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Receipt for a live pig.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea.
I think he took off for Seattle.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
My acting coach says I have real talent.
I'll let him. He didn't do anything wrong.
Dull as dishwater.
Well, if it's all the same
I'm
to
not
you,
with him for the
I'll go back to my drink.
Okay, well, I think I might end it here. Just because I'm getting fucking tired. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.